Hi friends, it is Leslie coming to you from the haunted cozy yellow cottage. I am super excited about today's video because today it is all about the ghosts. So we are going to make a small mini ghost pie, a Ghostcraft, and we are going to set this table out here for a ghostly dinner party. I hope that you join me for this video. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting this channel. I just am overwhelmed and grateful. So thank you, and hope you enjoy. So we are starting out with the mini pies, and here I am just beating an egg, and I added a little cinnamon to that. That is for the egg wash at the end. And of course, I am using the pre-made pie crusts, and you just roll them out, smooth them out, and then I used a ghost cookie cutter to cut out 2 ghosts for each pie, top and bottom. And my son-in-law made some blackberry jam, and that is what I'm going to use to fill these pies. But you could use any kind of jelly or jam that you have. So I added a spoonful of jam to each ghost, and I was careful not to get it around the edges so that the edges would stick and that the jam wouldn't leak out. And then you just top them off, press the crust together really well. They are so cute, aren't they? And then I put these in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. We'll pull them out of the oven once we get finished with some other projects. First, we must start with a spooky cup of coffee. So we are moving on to the centerpiece, and I did a voiceover for this because it was so long. And last time I didn't share putting that together, so I thought that I would just quickly share with you how I made this one. So I used this old urn, and I didn't bother with foam or hot glue because I know that I'm going to change it at some point. And I was just tucking things in there, and I started with that feathery fern. I don't know what it's called. And then I stole some more twigs from the neighbor's bush. And then I had these sparkly picks that I put in. I thought it was cute, but I definitely thought that it needed something else. And then I remembered that I made these cool ghosts. Look at this. Aren't they adorable? I'm going to show you how to make these in this video because this video is all about the ghosts. Okay, so here's our finished centerpiece, and I think it turned out cute. It's not perfect, but it works. We're going to get into setting the table. So again, I sped up much of this video, and I am doing a voiceover for some of it because it was so long. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the centerpiece that I made earlier in the video. It is so cute, isn't it? And I'm just going to put that dead center. I'm going to put the radio up here. That is going to be cute. So I put the cake here, and I just feel like it needs to be raised a bit. So I came up with a great idea, which was to use this. I really should have fixed my fingernails as a cake holder. And look, it almost looks like a hat. So next, let's get these plates on the table so we know what we're working with. Okay. And next are the adorable Pottery Barn plates. I must put this one up front because it is my favorite. We'll do the little witch. Oh my goodness, but look at that one. Now for the purple. We definitely need these tombstones because they are a staple for any Halloween table that I make. I'm just gonna put, the ghosts are talking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put one in front of each table setting. And they probably will fall down a lot. I'm sure as soon as Stanley comes running through here with his happy tail, shaking the table. I have to move that plate over. There we go. How pretty are they with the purple? Love it. Candlesticks. And I just love these. I feel like this one has more fabric. And this side sounds weird, but needs to be a little fuller. And put this one here. I love the glitter. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm not going to have room for my bust. Never said that before. I'm not going to have room for my bust up here on the table, but I decided, since it is a dinner party, why wouldn't it sit at the table? So I tried to build this up as much as possible. You can see some of my puzzles. There is a Hocus Pocus painting here, and I have this blanket. I didn't have any black material, but I'm just going to use this for the time being. I'll hide it a little bit. And I think that should be a big enough booster seat for this guy. I may have to lean him. I want to be able to see him from the window. We don't get many trick-or-treaters here. Isn't that awful? But, you know, the delivery men, Amazon, FedEx, they can enjoy him. And I'll put this guy over this side. So cute. I don't know if I want them. I think I'm going to do it like that. I have these little guys here. And we're going to put our marshmallow pop right there. And of course, we cannot forget the snake. I love snakes. I have these tombstones, which I think I can just like prop. And put that one on the back side. And I'll probably rearrange things again at some point once it gets messy. Okay, so I grabbed a few bones from that bag and I am just going to sprinkle them around. Oh, you know what? Let's put this up here. Yes. I have to hook his leg into one of these. There we go. Probably won't even be able to see these. Okay, I turn the light out just to see what kind of spooky vibes this gives off. Okay, so we pulled the pies from the oven and they look so cute already. And I have these food safe pens that I just drew a little face on each pie. And then I sprinkled them with some powdered sugar and they are done. So easy, and I have to tell you that they are delicious. The finished table absolutely needed some ghost pies, but they didn't stick around to haunt long because we ate them all. All right, for the Ghostcraft. Now this one is very easy. I can't tell you how much yarn to use because I don't measure it. Basically, you just take a book, tuck your yarn in, and keep wrapping your yarn around that book until you think you have the amount that you want for your ghost. Could be a lot thicker than this, or it could be much thinner. So you cut your yarn, pull it off of the book. It's really easy. I haven't finished that book, by the way, but I have visited that house and it's really cool. So you're going to take an extra piece of yarn and tie the top half of the looped yarn. See what I'm doing here? And then you're going to take and try to form a little head right there where you tied it off. And then you're going to take another piece of yarn and tighten it right there at the neck. Tight as possible. And then we are going to take a pair of scissors and cut the bottom. Try to make it even. Try to make it as even as you want. And then you're going to cut out 2 pieces of felt and glue them on for eyes. But I cheated and used 2 pieces of Velcro that was already sticky. So for video's sake, that worked out perfect. And then once you flip your little ghost over, you're going to find the opening, the center part, and hot glue a dowel into it. And that's it. Look at that. And you can tie a pretty ribbon around its neck if you want. You can make the eyes a fun shape. You could even give it a mouth if you wanted. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and the ghost today. This is the finished tablescape and I think it is adorable. You will notice that the ghost pies are missing because we ate them. The cake on the Dollar Tree bowl is my favorite part of the table. I think that is super adorable. So guys, stay tuned. The next video I will show you the full room and I am so excited to show it to you. So that is it from here. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful day.